Twin Flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing, and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to use 3 decks of cards for you for this new week. We're going to use the Arrows of Love Tarot by the amazing Mystic Moon and the Arrows of Love Oracle. I love these because, you know, they've got these gorgeous cupids on the front and these beautiful colours, a lot of passion and purity there as well. And we're going to bring in this amazing deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle, Signs and Synchronicities. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, Angel. Straight out the deck there for the connection. And what's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? The energy around the Divine Feminines. And the angels are very clearly saying there's a new cycle starting. The energy around the Divine Masculines. We're preparing for a new cycle. It's coming in on Friday with this new moon. So until then, we still may be experiencing ascension symptoms. We've been having flu-like ascension symptoms. So just go with the flow and know that you are safe and you're going to feel much better by Friday. So what's the energy, please, angels, around the connection today? The energy around the connection. And thank you as well to everyone who, you know, said you enjoyed the pick-a-pile yesterday. So we're going to do Sunday pick-a-piles for the daily reading. So what's the energy around the Divine Feminine? Jumping straight out the deck here. And the energy around the masculine. Wow, look at this. Powerful. Powerful stuff. Okay, that's the feminine card. And the energy around the connection today, please, angels. And remember, I am doing a DM to DF reading later too. The energy around the feminines and the energy around the Divine Masculine. Look how they're jumping out. Wow, okay. So let's start with the connection today then. So the energy is, look at this progression. So this journey is progressing to prosperity and fruition. So fruition is also about things coming full cycle, a new cycle ahead, changes, and things falling into place. So this journey is progressing. Be strong. You've got the diamond there. It says resilience, strength, and value. And they're just reminding me of a diamond here because, you know, diamonds don't start off that way. You know, they have to be kind of molded into what they are. You know, they come in big blocks of coal or, you know, rock, and they have to come out of there and they have to be shined up. So, you know, it's like the angel is saying to you, you have to have the rough to have the smooth. You know, you have to have the dirt and the grind and the hard work to have the beautiful, you know, smooth love. So we have to go through those dark times and get our hands dirty and go through pain, you know, and go on the floor sometimes. And we feel like we're dragging ourselves through the earth and the soil to stand on top of that mountain and view everything and say, wow, I got through that, I overcame that. So you remember your resilience, you gain strength and power from everything you go through, and you are valuable. And you know this. This is about knowing that you deserve this love, that you deserve the best of everything, that you are a valuable being, and that for you, you know, there's nobody but your twin because you value them. And for your twin, nobody compares to you because they value you. Sometimes you may not realise or even see that in the physical world because of the way this journey is, but it's the truth. So the more we give to ourselves, the more we value ourselves, the better we feel. So what I'm seeing with this, and this really resonates with, you know, the weekly reading that I did yesterday. So, you know, if you haven't watched that, make sure you watch that because this is about the bricks coming out of this wall. You know, I'm seeing this as a brick wall and the walls are coming down. You know, not just the walls around the heart and communication, but the walls to your union are coming down. That means delays, obstacles, things are happening to move things forward, progression. And you're going to notice this. So, you know, they give me the song, Just Another Brick in the Wall. You know, or diamonds shine bright like a diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. It's about realising your value and your power and knowing yourself shining bright every day. And we've got the Four of Hearts, boredom. So the masculines are very bored today. You know, they're very lonely as well. I feel they're isolated. They're spending time alone. But they're also shielding themselves too from any negative energy. So they're standing strong. And he's saying to you, I'm shielding you from me. You know, when he goes through this pain and struggle inside. So he's saying to you, I want you to stand under this umbrella with me. And this umbrella is signifying shielding. There may be some rain around today for someone watching. Maybe you're feeling rain in your heart. You're feeling like, is it ever going to shine? Is the sun ever going to come out? But it is. So the boredom is, the masculine's mundane life, the fact that they get up every day and do the same thing. You're their sunlight. You're their reason to move forward. They want this life with you that's adventure. With you, their eyes light up and sparkle. So the masculine is saying here, I want to live. I'm bored in my life. If you're feeling bored, divine feminine, which I don't feel you are, but if you are today, you're feeling the masculine's energy. It's like, they don't really want to do anything. They're feeling fed up, lethargic, tired. And if you've been feeling tired, if you've been receiving that energy where you just feel tired, you want to go to sleep, you want to lie down, you're feeling this masculine's energy because he's saying, I'm just bored of things and I'm tired. We've got this crash and burn. So this is about the tower moments we go through, the crazy energy, when we feel everything's on top of us. And this is really powerful because the Ten of Flames is a Ten of Wands. And I'm doing that card today in the Tarot series. We had a little break from that. And it's about burdens, feeling overwhelmed with things, feeling like we have to do everything by ourselves or we can't get things done. And no matter how we keep walking forward, it doesn't seem to be getting anywhere. So the masculines have been dealing with this energy, crash and burn. They've been crashing, which means they've been sleeping or they've been having sleepless nights. They've been having the burning energy. And this is what we've been going through. Okay, we're coming out the other side of this right now. We've been having a feeling of crash and burn. And this is for all of us. So we've been dealing with ascension symptoms, tiredness, heat in the body, fever, burning energy. Feeling that burning energy for our twin. Maybe you've been feeling burning energy down there. Maybe you've had a urine infection or you've been feeling that because you may be angry. Whenever we are angry, we get peed off and we deal with things in the body, urine infections, things like that. So the masculine is saying, I'm fed up of my life. I don't want to live like this anymore. I value myself. I deserve more. So the masculine is coming to terms with things in their life and you're picking up on this energy. And we've got the trials of love, lessons. So, it's all lessons. They're giving me fear. Fear is a lesson. We overcome. We realise it's illusion. It's a false experience appearing to be real. So we go through various lessons on this journey to grow, to become strong, to become resilient, to become powerful and to understand and to heal. So we step into our integrity. So this is divine feminine power here. This is you and your integrity and your truth, and you know who you are. And that's so inspiring to your twin because you are a leader. And he's saying to you, I want to come forward with a proposition. I want to be able to offer something to you. And that's beautiful. He's holding that heart in his hand there. So he's saying to you, I want to be able to come forward and offer something to you, something real. I want to give you good news. I want to let you know I'm changing my life. So this is again about faith. The more in your power you are, the better things become. So from the masculine's perspective, we've got mental energy, overthinking, clarity. So he's been overthinking, he's been going round in his mind, and he's finally gaining clarity. He's getting his energy back. He's getting his strength back to bring in that apology. It says reconcile, making repairs. So he wants to make it right. He wants to repair any damage he's done, anything he's caused you. He wants to make it right because, he's been unfair to you and he's been unfair to himself. So the Five of Arrows, it's showing you here, he's willing to take that sword out of his own heart to repair that, to repair the situation with you. So this is also connected with a decision coming in, changes in the physical world. He's saying to you, you are the sun. You brighten my day. You make me feel better. You illuminate me to the truth because of your feminine power. So he's feeling you. And he wants you to know, that you're the one he's dreaming of, fantasizing about. You're the one he wants. That's what I'm feeling when I look at this card. I always see this as very sexy energy, passion, fire, delight, desire. You know, it's showing this. This is what he wants. They show me this with wedding cakes, the future. And he's saying, I'm your secret admirer. So he's been watching you from afar because you give him strength. You give him clarity. You warm his heart. You know, he's been spending some time in isolation to work things out. So Divine Feminine, we've got angels and guides channeling and advice coming in for you. So, you know, you receive the advice every day from your angels. You receive guidance from your angels, and you are an earth angel yourself. You are a light worker. So you get your strength and your clarity from heaven. And you know that this is confirmation and acknowledgement from heaven that you're completing the task, that you're getting things done, that you're ticking the boxes of your life, that things are happening to move you forward. And we've got relocation, distance and travel, completion, things falling into place in the world, that this is moving into a new energy, a new love. That means it's been reborn. You know, the masculine wants to be able to be a new person with you. And that means departures. So I feel that you're walking away from the past, the things that don't serve you anymore. You have been weighing your options. Maybe some of you have been thinking about a new love. And that's when the masculines return to you with an invitation of love. So you're going to feel ready for something new because you want this partnership. And there's that beautiful swan energy again. Two swans, unconditional love, power. So the angels are showing you that when you work on you and you get ready, the masculines move forward. And that may put things up in the air, especially if there's someone new around you, or, you know, you've been thinking of moving towards someone new. But for most of you, this is about getting to know yourself and loving yourself and giving back to yourself. And that ultimately brings in a completion of power, because it moves you into a powerful place in your head and heart because you're ready for what's to come. So there's an invitation of love coming because the masculines are preparing to reach out and propose something new to you, a new way of doing things, a new way of being. So let's bring in the masculine honesty and realization. So I'm going to finish with a further message here. So let's get a message for the connection, a message for the feminines, and that jumped out, and a message for the masculine. Here we go. So the masculine is saying to you, I'm going through my awakening and I'm opening up to my true self so that I can have a vision of our future. I want you to know I'm focused on the vision of having a wonderful life with you, and I'm working towards this every day. So he's moving towards his true self. For you, Divine Feminine, we've got home. With you, I know without a doubt that I have found my home. I'm coming back home to you. So you know that you're creating that home for your twin to return to. And I really feel so many of you are doing that. You know, you may even be realising where that home is or working towards that. And we've got freedom coming into the connection. I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I'm freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. And we've got divine connection because this is a divine connection. There is something different and special about our love. It's a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So there's freedom coming into the connection because you're giving this the room to breathe, to be created, to complete, to move forward so that your masculine can return to you as their true self. That's what you have a vision of. They have a vision of the future and making this right. So powerful. So the energy as things are happening to move things forward in the physical world. There is progression happening. Even if you can't yet see it, you're going to feel this boost of energy moving us forward. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.